We continue about the 777. We say that this is the year of time. זמן. זמן, the word זמן start from the letter זין, that is 7. מם is a 13 letter, and nun is a 14 letter. זין is a 7 letter. Now, this is the 13 and the 14 letter in the regular Aleph Bet, from Aleph to Taf. But there are two other Aleph Bet, order of the Aleph Bet. It is the order of the book of Yetzirah. In the book of Yetzirah, it is the order of importance.
Book of Creation, Sefer Yetzirah.
The Sefer Yetzirah, he give another order. He give an order of MS, the three mother letter. It means the three more important letter is MS. He give an order of importance. After is the 7 double letter, Beget Kafrat. Beget Kafrat. It's a letter that can be pronounced in two ways, with a point and with not a point. And it is a 12th simple letter. Alright, if we talk about the time in the year, this is a season. Water is fire is a summer. Water, mem is a shin is the letter of fire. Mem is the letter of water, mayim, correspond to the choref, to the, how you say choref?
Winter.
Winter. Aleph is a between. Is a stav. How you say stav?
Autumn or fall.
Autumn and aviv.
Springtime.
And springtime. It's like between. We call it onat revaya. Alright, so it's 3 months and 3 months. 3 months and 3 months. Together is 12 months. So, and then this is the 7th day of the week, of course, and then you have the 12th month that corresponds to the 12th simple letter. Alright, this is like the Avraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov. This like the 7 shepherd, and 12th letter, it's like the 12 children of Yaakov, the 12th tribe.
The 7 what?
Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Shepherd. Shiva Roim.
Okay.
Alright? And now the 12th tribe of Yaakov, the 12 months, etc., all the things that are 12. It's called the 12th simple letter. That is Hey, Vav, Zayin, Chet, Tet, Yud. After you have Lamed, after you have Nun, after you have Samer, Ain, Tzadik, and Kuf. Okay? Now, in this order of the Aleph Bet, the Zayin is a 13 letter. If I count 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the 7 here corresponds to the mem of Zman. So we have the second 7. Now it is another order of the Aleph Bet. The other order of the Aleph Bet have to do with the pronunciation of the letter, from what part of the throat of the mouth the letter came. They are start from the throat to the mouth. Throat. So the first letter is אותיות הגרון, the letter that you pronounce them with the throat. What is Aleph, Hey, Chet, Ain. Okay? After you have the letter of the Chech, the letter Gichak.
Sealing of the mouth.
Yes. Okay. After you have the letter of the tone.
Tongue.
The tone. Like lamed, la, ma. No, lo ma, la. This letter. After you have the letter of the teeth, like samer, the letter came through the teeth, אותיות השיניים, is זין, סמר, צדיק, רש, שין.
What do you have after Zayin? Okay.
After you have the letter of the lips, the mouth. Bu, va, with the lips.
Base of it, you put.
Well, because it's can in the F. It doesn't matter which pay.
Okay.
Bu mouth. Okay, so this is another order. And this order, this letter Zayin, what is another, the 7, came the 51 from the beginning. What corresponds to the Nun here. Not the 15, the 14, I'm sorry. The Nun, we said that is a 14 letter, so here the Zayin is the 14 letter. So we can say that against the word time, we have 3 times the number 7 in the order of the alphabet. So Zayin, it's definitely a letter that has to do with the concept of the time. Alright, so 777, it's definitely a year that has to do with time, with the time. Alright?
Cats also?
Of course, the end of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Nun. Alright, this is the Nun, is the 14 letter. The 13 letter, this corresponds to the other alphabet, what we saw before, and the Zayin is the regular order of the alphabet. So this, by the way, we learn about the 3 order of the alphabet. Besides this, that 7 is the 7th day in the week, so it's definitely the first appearance of time in the Bible have to do with the 7th day of creation. What is the time?
Shabbat. Sheva.
Yeah, there are seven days. The 7th one is a Shabbat. Okay, so 7 is a concept, it's a year of time. Now, Zman equal 97 and equal Eldad plus Meidad. We talked in the past about Eldad and Meidad. Equal Chen with all the Gimatiot, the 4 level of Gimatia. What is 58? What is 58 is a regular number plus
Regular gematria.
regular Gimatia. 22, what is order number Gimatia, plus 13, what is a small number, plus 4, what is like final small number, small number. 1 plus 3 equal 4. Together is 97, what have to do with a perfection of Chen. Another thing that equals this number is Mehei Tav-El. It's a spiritual root in the Bible of what we call Mashiach ben David, with the priest together. Okay? So Mehei Tav-El, we say that this is the middle point of Jesus, if you remember in the past. She's the wife of the 8th king of Edom. That is the beginning of rectification, that it is not written in the Torah that he died. About all the other king of the breaking of the vessel, it is written that he was king, וימלך וימות. וימלך וימות. equal עולם, התהו. The word of chaos, that was the breaking of the vessel. So there are 8 kings there that belong to this world. The 8th one is the beginning of rectification. It has to do with what we call the Shem Ma Chadash, the new name Ma equal Adam. It's like the new man. It's like God create a new man to do rectification of the breaking of the vessel. And he's married, and it is not written about him that he died. All the other king, he is king and he died. He is king and he died. About Hadar, is not written that he died. And it is written that he is married and his wife is Metaphel. So Hadar is the beauty of the bull in the blessing of Yosef, is the beauty of the bull. So it corresponds to the concept of Yosef, to the concept of the etrog that we explained, that is a cross, that called Pri-Etz Hadar. Right? Special beauties that correspond to the Sphira of Yesod in Kabbalah. Adar is the root of Mashiach ben Yosef, of Jesus. His wife Mevtavel is the root of Mashiach ben David. And equal time. Eldad Umeidad have to do with the concept of time. All what we talk about now is the concept of time. In the past, we talk about more about Eldad Umeidad. I just remind few things. Meidad equal chen, 58, correspond to the 58th day in the year. What is the koach cheshvan? We can say that each month corresponds to the 28th time. So the time that correspond to,
What do you mean 28 time?
they are koachitim, they are 28th time in the book of Kohelet, parallel to the 28th chapter of the book of Mati, parallel to the 28th king from David to Yeshua. So this is correspond to Yeshua. The 58th day in the year that equal Medad is the 28th day in Cheshvan. Who is Eldad and Medad? Eldad and Medad represent the two forces, the body and the blood. The mother of Mashiach and the son. Ben Isha equal Mashiach. The rabbi is the Isha, is a woman, and she have a disciple, is a Talmid. Ben Isha equal Mashiach. So Eldad and Medad represent these two forces. Eldad is equal 39. What is it? The 22 plus 13 plus 4 of Chen. Chen in order number plus Chen in small number plus Chen in small number. 39 is God is one. 58 is God is Yachid. יש השם אחד, השם אחד, like אברהם, אחד היה אברהם, אברהם was one. This corresponds to the, what you call the son, correspond to the disciple. Bar is a son. Okay? And the son is a father as well, is Av. Eldad is a son and is a father. Is a male. And this is a female. Is a woman, what is a mother. Chen. Chen is Eshet. Okay? Meidad is a letter of Dadim. What is a breast? Okay, so is a woman. And is Eldad, it's like the kid that go toward El, the breast of his mother.
Breast.
The breast of his mother to drink milk. So this is Tal too. Tal, it's always a concept of childish. Talita Kumi, it's a girl, get up. Talita, wake up. Talita, Talia, it's a child.
Also has a chapter that
He called this woman, this girl that he give her love, he say Talita. All right, Talita have to do with fun, have to do with childish, etc. Talia, it's something that children play with it. Okay, have to do with Tal Tchia. How you say Tal?
it's the morning dew.
The dew have to do with the resurrection of the dead. It means we talk about consciousness of childish, to reborn. Alright, so this is a mother and this is a baby, and the baby is a father as well. This is the main concept of the Trinity, that is a stone, Even. Is Even, Chen. Chen is the mother. Even, the stone, is something that is parallel to the concept of Eldad here. Alright, so we talk more about this. Between these two names, between 59 and
58.
58 and 39, you have 19. that correspond to the 19 the cycle between the sun and the moon is always 19 years. This year we start a new cycle. This year we start completely a new cycle. This is cycle number 305 from the creation of the world. 305 equal Se, the way we call Jesus, the Se, the lamb, equal 305. It means there are 305 cycle of 90 years from now to the creation of the world. We are in the 305-1. That equals Se, that equal kapara. How you say kapara in English? Atonement. Atonement. Equal 100 ריבועים. It's another form to say a million in Hebrew too. Okay, so we are now in a new cycle. What is very important?
The cycle of the Lamb, the atonement, the Messiah, looks like it. Has to do with the Messiah, right?
The Se, of course. We call Yeshua the Lamb, the Se. The Se Elokim. The living Se, like we talk about it.
Living Lamb.
Living Lamb, the Lamb of God. Okay, so this 90 years correspond to the 90 day between
19?
19, 1-9. י' חשוון equal אחישנה and כוח חשוון 28, the 10 of חשוון and the 28 of חשוון have to do with the two birthday of the two personality that correspond to the body and the blood of Mashiach, that we say that all the second coming depend of this meeting of Yaakov and Esav.